Zdravo, evo nas danas, ja Čuko, Rodrigo i Karen u restoran. No jaja i to kao doručci vamo tamo, došli smo snimiti neki promo video. Pa ću od toga sklopiti neki video i ovdje za nas, za kanal. Čuko, dobar budi. Malo je uznemiren jer bio je vezan cijelo vrijeme, skače, poveo je i Rodrigo svog psa Luka. I onda Čuko hoće se igrati s njim, skače na njega ovo ono, tu ljudi jedu vamo tamo pa sam ga morao zavezati. Ovo je sad nervozan, nabrijan. Znate njega, njegovi leveli energije, nivoji energije. Lud pas. To je to, ništa, nemam šta reći. Snimit ću to malo okolo, pokazat ću vam te snimke i kako sam to radio, evo kako izgleda jedan radni dan u Blazeov karmi.
Just let me know how the light is.
Yeah, it's good.
Look.
Čuko, baby.
Sit.
Okay. No, it's not.
Hello, welcome to another episode of the People of Playa. My name is Rodrigo. This is Luke. And today we have another guest who is going to be judging and being the character of this episode. We're gonna go to the Que Huevos restaurant. Please welcome Miss Karen and Chuco. Hi Karen, welcome.
Hi guys.
This is Chuco and this is the cameraman dog. So we all are gonna go and have a fantastic breakfast. Ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. And you stay over there, so while we get to be walking, we're just...
Oh shit. Shit, no.
Listo? Ready? Hello Meksika Club, how are you guys? Today we're having a quick break of the stress of this life and we are here at the Que Huevos restaurant. It's located on the 48th Street with the 5th Avenue. It's a great breakfast place. You can also have some lunch here. It's obviously just based in eggs, the majority of the menu, but it's also vegan and they have a lot of variety of desserts. Can we do that again?
Yeah, sure.
Look.
Just go again in the same, sure.
Right? Hello Meksika Club, welcome to another micro post of the People of Playa. Today we are visiting the Que Huevos restaurant. Shit. Alright. Hello Meksika Club, welcome again to... What are you gonna... I thought you were coming.
Don't worry, shooting all the time, I just cut it in.
One. Hello Meksika Club and welcome to the first micro publicity of our channel. Today we're visiting the Que Huevos restaurant. It's located on the 48th Street with the 5th Avenue. It's part of the new classic new Playa del Carmen. So thank you so much for... Alright, we'll have to do it again.
Wait, let's start.
No, he's just like, he didn't give a shit. He saw the camera and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna do this easy. We're just gonna start having a coffee. We're gonna have some fun. That's it. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Karen. She's a friend of mine. I tried to friend her on Facebook a long
A long time ago.
when I met her in like a random meeting with a lot of friends that we have in common, but she never accepted. So just recently we started hanging out because we have a lot of friends in common, and I realized that she's a very interesting character to talk to. So how long have you been in Playa?
4.5 years.
4.5 years.
Yes.
And Where are you from? Can you tell our audience?
I'm from Quebec, Canada, but been outside of Canada for about 11 years, so traveling everywhere around the world and made Mexico my new home.
So you are a true Mexican now?
Yes.
Do you feel like... You know, there is a singer, I believe she's from Spain, and she says that she has this beautiful phrase in Spanish that I love, and it says, "A Mexican is born wherever the fuck we want."
Yes.
And you can believe that thing
true.
when you get to say it. So I think her name was, I'm not really good at remembering names. Well, anyway, so you're in Playa now. Tell us about your transition. What brought you to Playa?
Initially, I was traveling from Cuba, and I was coming here just for a quick holiday.
Wait, you were in Cuba
Yeah.
for holidays?
I lived there for about 5 months. I wanted to learn Spanish. And then I came to Cancun, and I wasn't sure too much about Cancun, so I decided to come to Playa and fell in love with the place. So I was like, how can I do to live in this paradise? So,
Absolutely. Well, if you've never been in Playa, Playa actually has these things that hooks people immediately. It happened to me. As I told a lot of the people that knows me, I was supposed to be here for 2 months, and that was 2003 and it's 2020. So imagine right now the time that has passed. It hooks people. So what was the thing about Playa that just clicked in you and you thought, I don't want to leave ever again?
Initially,
Mexicans.
no, basically at the beginning was more the proximity from Canada, so I thought it was a very good place to live because it wasn't too far from Canada, but also the people. It's very multicultural. People have this thought that Mexico is like a third world country, and it's so wrong. Like here, I feel like I live better than in Canada, you know, like all the amenities and shops and everything. You have a great lifestyle.
And avocado.
Exactly.
We have a lot.
And
tacos. I've seen a lot of people that really gets hooked into the size of the fruits and the vegetables because here they're like massive and they're super cheap. But it's true. I mean, there's the charm of Mexico has to do with the people and the multicultural aspect that you're talking about. That it's very evident now. It's growing. Makes this place so much better than. Sorry, people from Cancun, but better than Cancun, right?
I agree.
Also, it's because Cancun has like the touristic area is like super far, and it's very expensive to get there. And you have to get there by taxi or get one of those horrible buses. They're getting better now, but Playa is everything. Like right now, we are located on the 48th Street and the 5th Avenue, and the 5th Avenue is the main street, and we're just here. My house is like 3 blocks that way, 5 blocks that way.
And mine is like 100 meters that way.
So, yeah, we're very close to everything here. So now that you're in Playa, tell us what was your first, what were you doing here when you came? Were you working or were you sustaining yourself from money from Canada?
I was originally going to start a business, but...
Wait, what business?
It was like to do visa for foreigners, so I had a good friend of mine that had this kind of business in Mexico City, so I decided to come and do that in Playa. It didn't turn out the way I wanted, so I just...
So you were going to be the reason for more people from Canada to
move here? Yes, exactly. 100%.
Clearly didn't work. Because now, you may not know this, but this is the capital of Argentina. It's like Playa del Carmen is the Argentinian capital. We got around 22,000 people. So yeah, the majority of the expats, as we call it, because I don't know, for some reason people has divided the Latin American people as immigrants and the people that is from other countries as expats.
Expats, yeah.
So the expats are Canadian, American and Europeans, but the majority of the people that live out here that are not Mexican are the Argentinians, which have basically a lot of restaurants, blogs. They're a huge community. They are fantastic chefs, and they have really good talents at playing music and getting drunk with Fernet, which is very strong. It gives you a really bad hangover. So, okay, so now you're in Playa, you were with your business.
Yeah.
What was the next step? What was the next challenge to get to where you are today?
Well, Playa has this, I don't know, this thing where it's gonna confront you with a lot of stuff. When I came here, I was very innocent about it all, so I went through a lot of battles and hurdles, and eventually I started working in the timeshare industry.
Timeshare.
Yes, I said the word. Yes.
Watch it with the people from the timeshare. They're fun, but
Yeah, a lot of fun.
I also work in timeshare. Period of time. Didn't work for me as it works for other people. So you were in the timeshare, and what made you quit? Because it's a really good job. You actually get to make a lot of money. It's insane the amount of money that people get to have when they're working in timeshare, right?
That's
So what made you change? What was the?
What made me change was basically.
I need to speak louder to our audience.
Okay, sorry. What made me change was I wanted to find a higher purpose. I think that's right. When you work in timeshare, you get to have a lot of money, but then you get to the top and you're like, now what? You know. So I needed more purpose in my life, and I discovered that I loved helping people, and that I was very good at it. So.
Oh, nice. Okay, so what is this? What are we? Avocado toast. Can we make a shot of it? Look at this.
Agua de sandía.
Agua de sandía. That's I love. What is watermelon? Water. Look at this. So this is going to be the first try. Do you like eggs, by the way?
I love eggs.
You do?
Yep.
Okay. I'm very Mexican, so this is basically my every breakfast with meat. This is a little bit too fancy for me because I put everything in a tortilla, basically. But let's just go ahead. Let's just share it. You want some forks and knives?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna make a shot of the.
Yeah.
Gracias, corazón. Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's really good.
That's delicious, yes. Like open to coming, paying their own food and chipping in and working, like doing stuff.
Oh, you have to check how much money. I know that Lisa doesn't want to use every single room, and she has the volunteer, right?
I volunteer.
So there's another one.
Eto ga, to je to. Baterije su mi pri kraju i na GoPro i na ovome mobitelu. Tako da, to je to. Ne da mi se sad puniti pa čekat. Nemam šta u biti ni snimiti. Snimio sam sve što mi treba. B-roll, njihove te kao neke, ajmo reći, intervju, ocjenjivanje jela. Malo smo pojeli, malo popili. To je to za danas. Hvala što ste gledali. Idemo naći Čuko doma, idemo to montirati. Zdravo!